Up, bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and I'm giving you an anime Nerdigan video today, and it's going to be my review of Kill la Kill, and I am doing the English dub, because I did not watch the Japanese subs, English sub with the Japanese dub, and I'm really glad I did, because the English dub is fantastic. If you watch the Japanese version of Kill la Kill and haven't watched the English dub, go watch it. It's really good. I really love the voice actors. They are perfect. I want to talk about let me talk about the characters first, and I'll tell you who my favorite character was. The Elite Four especially. My favorite character of the Elite Four was Nanan. And I loved her because she was the drum major, and it was like, oh my god, you hit my inner band Nerdigan. I was so happy with her Goku uniform. That was probably one of my favorite episodes, was seeing her Goku uniform in action, because especially when you had the 1812 song coming on, I was like, I played that song in band. I know it. And like, I'm like I play clarinet. I played clarinet, so I was like, I'm fingering it while I'm listening to it. I love it. I love when that happens. And I know someone in the comment section is going to say, phrasing. Yeah, I know. What I mean by fingering is like this, like, you know, pressing the fingers on the keys of my clarinet visibly. But I love when the thing is, and I want to talk about the anime music too, while I'm talking about Nanan, is that when you have a score like Kill la Kill or Inuyasha, I'm giving you another example, or SAO, where either the music gets stuck in my head or the orchestral score is really good and it makes me want to go grab my clarinet and go and try and learn the parts, that is a 2 thumbs up in my book. That is thumbs freaking up, because I love that. I loved all the twists, and the other thing with Kill la Kill is I love the twists and turns with it. I loved it. I love that we were always on a cliffhanger, and that's what keeps me watching, is when it ends on a cliffhanger. It's like, oh, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going, because I was watching this on Toonami, and I think I missed an episode, so I started watching it on my computer. I'm like, I can't wait for the next episode. I need to keep watching it. And I ended up marathoning Kill la Kill. And I freaking love Kill la Kill. I do. And I know people in the Anime 3000 podcast, because I go to their podcast. I try and go to their podcast. I can't anymore because of another podcast I'm doing. But they were talking about they hate Kill la Kill because of the fan service and stuff like that. Well, the thing is with Kill la Kill is they do fan service in a smart way, where there's actually a point to it. And Satsuki says in one of the episodes, which is about 26 episodes, she says that that the reason why there's so much skin showing is so that the life fibers don't take control of you, like the life fibers in what's the Kabui's name? I totally forgot. Junken's, like Junken's took control of Ryoko for a bit. So, and the thing is I love with Satsuki. Satsuki is a fucking troll. I have to say that. Satsuki is one of the biggest trolls that I've seen in anime, because she knew what was happening, and this whole thing was a front. The whole Goku Academy and everything like that, and her plan in the beginning, it was a front. And it kind of reminded me of Aizen a little bit. I was thinking, this is some Aizen shit here. But yeah, I loved how calculated she is. I love how calculated she is. I love the Elite Four, and again, Nanan is my favorite of the Elite Four. I know a lot of people like Yamaguri and stuff like that, but I love Nanan not just because she's a girl, but also because she has her marching band Goku uniform. And I'm like, that would be my Goku uniform, it's a marching band Goku uniform, for sure. But anyway, I want to talk about the message that Kill la Kill sends, because there was some things about Kill la Kill being sexist. Well, the thing is, Kill la Kill isn't sexist, because if you think about it, all the characters in Kill la Kill, or the main leaders in Kill la Kill, with the exception of Nudist Speech, who I love that. Another thing about Satsuki, I love that Satsuki was trolling Nudist Speech, because Nudist Speech didn't even know what the fuck was going on either, and I loved it. But anyway, the thing is with it being sexist. Well, think about this. Most of the strong characters in this anime, the lead characters, they're strong and they're female. Cause look at Nui. Nui's an asshole. I fucking hate her. But like, she had like this creepy doll look on her face. Like she was like the creepy doll that you want to strangle. And she proves the point that I try and make is that chipper people are scary as shit, and you need to watch out for chipper people. Cause Nui was chipper as shit, and Nui was fucking scary as hell. So yes. The other character I want to mention. Let me mention the rest of the Elite Four, like what I liked. I liked Uzu's Goku uniform. Uzu's Goku uniform was kick-ass because I liked that, I liked his character development, I should say, because he went from being able to see and then having his eyes sewn shut and then by the end having his eyes reopened. And when, I remember when he got his Goku uniform and we see his eyes open for the first time, I'm just like, oh, he can see! Oh my god, Arceus! It was amazing. I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I love the twist that Satsuki and Ryoko are sisters. I love that little twist. I thought that was amazing. I was shocked as hell. And I was shocked about Regio. I was shocked about Regio having she actually was a life fiber, and that Ryoko was a life fiber. I thought that was so shocking that they were both life fibers. But I love Zenken's character too. Zenken's was funny, and I did not like that he died at the end. That pissed me off because let me set the scene for you. So Ryoko is in Super Saiyan 3 Zenken's, and she's fighting she's fighting Regio up in space, and Regio kills herself, and she's going back on land, and Zenken's is gone, disappears, and I'm like, what? No, I was crying. I shit you not, I was crying. When an anime can make me cry, you know it's a good anime. I was really, really pissed about that. And I liked how I loved how Soichiro, Ryoko and Satsuki's dad, I loved how he was kind of like a Bach in a way, if you think about it, because he knew what was going on, and he took Ryoko away and changed his appearance, and also made it seem like he died in a car crash, so that Regio wouldn't be able to find him, and I thought that was really cool as well. I thought it was cool. The other scene I thought was really cool was when, and I love Mako's character. Mako is fucking hilarious. Her and her family make me laugh all the time. The Aloe doctor, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and I love Mako's character, and I hope that Mako and Gamagori, I hope Mako and Gamagori got together because they were so cute, and it was so cute how much Gamagori was like, Mako, I'm gonna save you, Mako. Like, I started laughing. I love the dog. The dog was cool too. But I like the message that this anime has, that it's about being an individual and not conforming to the society based on what you wear. And I really like that because it hits home for me, because as you can tell with a lot of my clothes, with how I dress on my videos, I like to dress different. I don't like being the same as everyone else. And the reason why it reminds me of how I dress and everything like that is because if you walk around, most of the girls you see, they're wearing like black, they're wearing gray, they're wearing white, and it's so boring. They wear all these dark, boring colors, and I used to be like that. And I thought I was doing it just to be different. But the thing is that I noticed I was dressing a little bit more like a tomboy, and the girls were dressing a little bit more feminine. So I realized that a few years ago, you know what? I gotta brighten up my wardrobe because I kept thinking that I was still fat at the time, and my this is why, ladies, this is why you date a metrosexual man, because they will get you out of that slump. And my ex was like, you have the body for this. You just don't dress the way that you should because of my body. And because of that, my mom is going through something similar, and I actually have been helped every time I go see my mom, and we go shopping. I help her. I try and encourage her to buy more brighter stuff and stuff that fits her properly. So yeah, a lot of my clothes are bright colored, so that way I stand out. Because I like to stand out in a crowd, and I like to be different. That's why you see all my different printed bags. And I got my mom hooked on the same thing, and you can see my Betsy Johnson video to see what I'm talking about. But the thing is that I like that, and I thought it was weird. And I don't know if you guys think about this. Think about this. The company's name, Regio's company name was Reebok. And I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, is she trying to see that Reebok is trying to take over the world? If anything, I would say Nike is. Nike is totally trying to, especially with shoes. And I'm a sucker, and Nike is the only brand of shoes that actually fit my feet right, so go figure. But anyway, let me get back to Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill is definitely in my top 10 animes. I loved it so much. I would love to know what you think about it. And what do you guys think about, because Chibi mentioned it on his review, because I watched Chibi reviews, and he was saying that there might be a possible season 2. Please be a possible season 2. And I want Zenken's back, call me damn it. I would love to see Zenken's come back. And I would have loved to seen just Zenken's eye. This is how I would have liked the ending. If the ending had Zenken's eye just come back, like that one episode where her Goku uniform was destroyed and she held onto Zenken's eye, if Ryoko would have done that, then I could definitely see a season 2. And what they would do is try and reform Zenken's. But I don't know if they can, and maybe like take a little bit of Ryoko, because Ryoko is a life fiber, maybe make Zenken's with that. But, and that reminds me, the other part that I really liked about Kill la Kill was I liked when, she was possessed. I thought it was crazy when Nui kissed, or when Ryoko kissed Nui. I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? But, I was thinking to myself, well, oh fuck, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, well, whatever. But I really, oh, now I remember. When Ryoko was possessed by Jenkins, and Satsuki was wearing Zenkens and fighting Ryoko, and she threw Zenkens into a blood wound, so that Zenkens and Mako ends up getting sucked in, and Mako and Zenkens try and get Ryoko to snap out of it. I loved it. I loved that episode. That episode was really good. And when I saw her kill Slash at Mako and Zenkens, I was like, holy shit. But man, the scissor blades, I love the scissor blades, and I love the remedial light fiber. I love this anime. It's definitely in my top 10. I can't wait to see more, and I can't wait to finally find more of this manga. I only found up to chapter 7. If you guys have found more chapters of the Kill la Kill manga, please post it in the comment sections, because I really want to read the rest of the Kill la Kill manga. And what were your favorite parts of Kill la Kill? Did you guys watch the English dub? Did you watch the Japanese subs? Or Japanese dub with the English subs? I want to know what you guys thought of Kill la Kill, what your favorite parts were, and do you think Kill la Kill is sexist? I don't think Kill la Kill is sexist at all. So, until next time, Anime Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye! Oh, and before I forget, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donate to my Patreon, too, as well. The link will be in the description box below, and I will be seeing you guys later. Bye!